Numerous aviators concur that flying at night imparts a greater sense of tranquility compared to daytime flights. The atmosphere tends to be smoother, encountering less air traffic and radio chatter. Additionally, navigation becomes more straightforward, allowing for direct routes to waypoints and the nearest runway upon arrival. The benefits of nighttime flying are substantial. Regrettably, one drawback pertains to the issue of laser strikes, which this article will delve into, highlighting the jeopardy they pose to aviation. Laser strikes manifest when an aircraft is flying at low altitudes, typically within a few thousand feet above the ground. Despite the capacity of certain lasers to project beams spanning many miles, hitting an airplane traveling at hundreds of miles per hour and thousands of feet aloft remains exceedingly improbable. Nevertheless, this hazard looms significantly, given that operations below 10,000 feet are classified as sterile and crucial safety phases of flight. Pilots maintain minimal illumination within the flight deck to facilitate acclimatization to nighttime visibility. However, this makes the flight crew susceptible to temporary blindness caused by a green laser permeating the flight deck. Even if the laser does not directly strike their eyes, the result can be a potential medical or operational crisis. The act of targeting an aircraft with an illuminated laser constitutes a federal offense in the United States, Europe, and most global jurisdictions. Pilots experiencing such laser strikes promptly report these incidents to air traffic controllers. Depending on whether these controllers are within terminal areas or tower facilities, they expeditiously notify law enforcement and airport authorities in an endeavor to identify and apprehend the culprits. Subsequently, supervisory controllers are obligated to report to their respective governing bodies, such as the FAA in the United States. Notably, the occurrence of laser strikes seems to be on the rise. While U.S. data has only been accessible since 2016, the count of laser strikes surged from approximately 7,400 in 2016 to 9,457 in 2022. It is evident that general aviation aircraft are more vulnerable to laser strikes compared to commercial airliners. This holds especially true for single-engine, non-turbocharged planes which predominantly operate below 10,000 feet during cruising and maneuvers. Flight instructors and seasoned aviators who have encountered laser incidents are aware that momentarily extinguishing all exterior lights offers the quickest means of evasion. Although the red and green wingtip navigation lights as well as the beacon must remain illuminated during nighttime flights for visibility purposes, briefly deactivating these lights renders a small aircraft practically invisible against the dark backdrop of the night sky. While the frequency of laser strikes is on the uptick, it remains a relatively infrequent phenomenon. However, grasping the reasons behind their perilous nature and invisibility necessitates nothing more than a modicum of common sense.